And I don't give a shit. How about that? Are we rolling?
Yeah.
This
Guys,
is cold
come on.
open. Hey, Gatsby, put in the fucking intro right now.
And why the AZ is SVO. Jokes aside, the realest when you hear it coming from the Eric Bernal show is Scottsdale. Very own, get your phone and hear a call, we going up.
Whatever.
Dude, I didn't get shit from you.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucker, dude.
What?
You always do this.
Do
you
what?
Are we rolling? Do you want me to? Is this gonna be included in the pod?
Cold open. Anyways, welcome to the Eric Bernal Show, Austin, Texas style. And as in Austin, I am a brown with two whites. It is peanut butter, no jelly. These two pieces of beautiful men here. Introduce yourself.
Hey, Gary Faust.
Hey, Eli Halpern or
Hey.
Octavious Thunder.
Eli.
Follow him,
Octavious
Cricket Lord
Thunder.
MMA. Don't follow me, the.scary.gary. Don't follow me, people. Hide your kids. Hey, by the way, I want to say something.
Matter of fact, stop fucking filming me, dude. Turn these fucking cameras off.
The last time I was sitting in this exact spot, my ex-girlfriend was blowing me underneath the desk that used to be here.
I was here,
and
yeah.
he was there, and we had a whole business meeting, and he didn't
beautiful.
realize that I came in her mouth.
Oh, I
underneath
realized.
the desk.
It was very apparent.
Well, when I came, you did, but the whole time you didn't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure anyone was under there.
He's like, can you pass me a
Ah!
So,
No, but
wearing
really,
the
though, really,
I
headphones.
was like, why does Gary look so frustrated right now?
I'm actually being serious, dude.
It's recording.
How do the
You're good.
levels look? They look good. I'm used to
You
sitting
look
there,
good.
dude. You made
sound
me really.
good. You look
I
good.
feel fucking
because
weird
it's
sitting
my
here.
fucking show, you piece of shit.
All right, dude, yeah.
You fucking school shooter face. Fucking
Hey,
Shia
Gatsby,
LaRuff.
cut this out, dude. Intro. Put the intro right.
And why the AZ is SVO. Jokes
No.
Shia LaRuff. Again, welcome to the Eric
Who's
Bernal
Gatsby?
Show,
That is
Austin,
producer.
Texas. We're not going to redo the intro. We're keeping the original intro.
kidding, I'm kidding.
And no, it's all good. Hey, whatever. White Tiger.
All right. Anyway, so what's up, man?
I got fucking 20 minutes, you guys.
All right. Well, we're going to start with Eli. Eli is a comedian / will fuck you up artist. I saw you. If we can, Gary, if we could put a little image of Octavious Thunder doing a little fighting sesh with Sean Strickland, the champion right now. Can you send that to him?
What?
Weren't you fighting Sean Strickland
No.
somewhere? Oh, okay. I made that up. Can we just do that in AI? Anyways, so you were out there, you were beating up Luis J. Gomez. We're just doing this for clips now. You were fighting Luis J. Gomez. You told him that he's a piece of shit, a
No.
racist.
Luis J. Gomez is cool.
No, he's awesome. Luis J. Gomez is awesome. Shout out to Luis J. Gomez. Never met him, but I worked with a lot of people. Just got off a weekend with Chris Stefano and Giannis Pappas, House of Comedy and Stand Up Live, and they both love him. Take that as you will.
Dude, so I got this show at Vulcan tonight where I
Vulcan
do a
tonight,
set.
what are you doing? How much time are you doing?
I think like 10 minutes, but I'm going up
Hey.
twice. I'm going up once, and then I'm going to be sober, and then I go up again, and I'm supposed to be very high.
Hey,
that's
speaking of
the whole-
sobriety, I am at about 66 days. By the time this comes out, I'll be about 75, 80 days sober.
7 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes. You have 7 minutes left?
Yeah. No, that's how much
Hey, 7
time
minutes.
I have
You
tonight.
look. You could
Times 2, so that's 14.
Hey, that's great. I think you're.
Wait a minute.
Shut the fuck-
75 days. This is gonna come out tomorrow.
Is it going to be ready by
What do
tomorrow?
I look like? Some
Can you
sort
just
of
round
asshole?
up the days? How many days are you actually at?
66. I stopped October 2nd.
He's got like 24.
October 2nd, 2021.
I've been sober for 10 years. Hold on to this episode.
And was this brought on by our fucking like 7-day bender when I went out there?
So let's talk about that bender that in Scottsdale, Arizona. Gary Faust went out there. We
Talk about it after I leave. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, that's right. We'll go back to that. Anyways, Eli is here. Eli, what's new? What's going on? You look great. You cut the mullet off. What was the decision making behind that?
You ever just get sick of looking at yourself in the mirror?
All the time.
Yeah.
No.
So now I'm a new man. Now I'm not ashamed of myself yet.
Why were you ashamed of yourself to begin with? Because of the white trash
I
look?
wasn't prepared for a follow-up question. No, I just, just humanity, just being a human and stuff. It's weird.
So I know you do, and I hate people who say you do the MMA, but you fight, right? You do jiu-jitsu. You do what? What is it that you do?
Yeah, I do jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA, boxing.
MMA is jiu-jitsu and Muay Thai, I guess you could say, right?
You could
Mixed
say that,
martial arts, yeah.
and you'd be wrong.
I'd be wrong. Is there any place that I could do like
No,
a practice class here? Like not practice class, like a first timers class here?
Yeah, come to 10th Planet.
10 Planet?
10th Planet,
10th
Eddie
Planet.
Bravo School.
Eddie Bravo, yes, 10th Planet. Pluto
I
is,
pretty much live there,
what,
dude.
9? No?
You
live there?
No, Pluto was It was the 9th, and then they were like, actually, it's not a planet. So technically, it would be the 9th planet. But the oldest, The oldest document on the planet is the Sumerian tablets that tell a story about these members of the Anunnaki that came from Nibiru to genetically modify humanity.
Now, Nibiru,
and that's the philosophy of the school.
They're the ones that came through, like, stuck their dick into Homo sapiens, right? And they're one of the hominids that then basically progressed into what we are today, because there were different hominids on the planet, right? There was Neanderthals, there were a bunch of these things. Go read or get the audiobook Sapiens, because our actual name right now is Homo sapien. I don't know if you knew that.
I'm the sapien, you're the homo.
Yeah, I'll be whatever you want, bro. You're fucking hot. You're wearing all black and you're wearing Lululemon. I mean, it's fucking nice, man. Gary, just don't talk right now.
No, is it my turn yet?
No. So tell us more about Nibiru. Nibiru?
I don't know much about Nibiru.
Other than that one
But
sentence?
I do know that the Garden of Eden was a genetic
It's in
modification
Arkansas.
laboratory.
Garden
And
of
the
Eden's in
first-
Arkansas, according to Mormons.
Well, dude, shut up.
Look it up.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You know who you remind me of?
The sun that shines above.
Don Amos, the guy that was making fun of those black women. You kind of do. You're like a radio.
I feel like you're reflecting.
You mean projecting?
Projecting. There you go. I didn't pass 4th grade.
Jesus fucking.
And they went to one of those schools that they gave us all asthma. Anyways,
Like, wait, what do you mean? You had like black mold in your vents?
yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you this. Me and Gary had a good fucking time.
You guys ever
Los
DP a
Angeles.
girl together?
No.
No.
Not
No,
with
I
anyone else
did.
either.
I did have sex with a woman on top of his unconscious body one time.
Wow, what was that like?
I was asleep. I
You
think.
were
He
asleep.
had taken so much Xanax, he just passed out, and it was actually my baby mama. We now have a child. Shout out.
Yeah, they were. He was.
We'll put her
His son
Instagram
was
right here.
conceived on my back.
And came on her belly.
I mean,
well,
that would
inside
have
her
that would have
belly.
means it took her
You're
2
kind of
years
like
to get
part of the dad
to give
now.
birth. What?
He's kind of like part dad. Then.
Well, he's the uncle.
I bet.
He's the god uncle, or what's that called?
No, that's not a thing. A god uncle.
Godfather.
There you go. What are you, Gary? Are you Italian? Eli, answer this question too. What is the? Can I make a guess?
Hey,
No.
dude, you have beautiful eyes.
Eli is German for sure. You look like
Let's go with that.
you look like you're German. You look like
Maybe the
Adolf
opposite.
Stream. Oh, you're a Jew.
I come from a long line of bagel distributors.
I come from a land down under.
Jews are good in my book. Unless you're against them, then me too. Okay. Just don't kill me. So from river to the sea, what do you think about that?
Well, it's pretty clear that the same people that are funding the Israel war are also the ones that funded Mossad and Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell and control the media that purports all the stories about the other side being the one in the wrong.
So Bill Clinton was on that flight 26 times.
Oh, yeah.
You knew who else was? Old boy, the Kennedy guy.
RFK Jr.
Was he?
He said either he or his wife had a relationship with Ghislaine Maxwell, and he flew on Epstein's jet twice and didn't know about any of the stuff.
At least he's honest.
But Gates
Is he,
went on it
though?
too, though, right?
Is he?
Is he, though? Is anyone... What if it just turns out that, like...
I
Everybody's
think
a
RFK
rapist?
is probably the Antichrist, but I'm voting for him.
Why?
What?
No, because he looks really good. Like what he says makes sense. It's
What the fuck?
Why does that mean he's the
captivating.
Antichrist?
Because in the Bible,
What are you talking
it says
about?
a leader will come, and basically
It was Obama.
Obama was Antichrist.
Yeah, that's
No,
gone,
that was-
dude. We're on to the next part of the
So the
fucking
Antichrist
story.
already came?
Yeah, dude, you missed it.
Oh,
you were on
I'm
a
pretty sure-
you were on a coke bender with fat chicks in Scottsdale.
Dude,
oh wait, that was me.
You were with the fattest chick I ever saw in my life.
You literally hooked me up with her, and the picture you showed me, God, she's probably gonna watch
because
this.
I'm the one that DM'd her in the middle of the night trying to fuck her. Yeah, so
No, the other one.
so there was a bunch of hot girls at this resort that we had.
Yeah,
And
I know.
Guess which one?
I'm about to unfollow you, dude.
Guess what?
Because
It's-
all of your stories make me angry.
Dude, I told him this earlier. He's the only guy I've ever almost become envious of because we get a lot of ass or whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
you
no
guys
big
are
deal.
beautiful
I fuck a lot of
boys.
hot girls. I fuck a lot of girls that aren't that hot.
I don't.
But my
you,
point
Eli.
though
I
is
saved
that
my
like
cheese.
you literally
I
just
act like I'm Eli. Like I
you just
look
hang
like
out
Eli.
with dimes, dude.
I literally act like I'm Eli. I identify as Eli, like legit.
Dude, you're making
I
me
think I'm tall.
sexually
I think
frustrated.
I can fight. I think I'm good looking. I think
That's like
beautiful
90%
eyes.
of the key.
No, honestly, it is, Gary. You need to stop talking bad to yourself, okay?
Because I think that I'm a short, fat Mexican.
Dude, no wonder you're doing great. All my Ecuadorian people are like, say you're Ecuadorian.
Yeah, he's not even
Dude,
Mexican.
every time I say I'm
just being
Mexican,
racist.
no, and that's encouraged, guys. Being Ecuadorian and being Mexican, it's like whatever, potato in Arizona. So I don't.
Okay,
give a
so
shit.
look, let's get back on track here since you're derailing again, fifth time in what 10 minutes.
It's because I'm sober.
I'm kidding, dude. Relax, man. It's a fucking comedy podcast. No,
Welcome to the
but
club.
seriously though, you really did line me up with a woman that was.
I lined him up, but you knocked him down. So I don't know what to tell you about that.
Did not knock that one down. I don't know if I
couldn't.
have the strength to do
You
that.
couldn't.
Knocked her down the stairs.
Dude,
But,
seeing him talk to her with the stress on his face was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. It was like watching.
He was just like, what can I say besides calling this chick a fat bitch?
Yeah. He
How
was
can
like,
I not say
he
that?
was talking to the chef preparing his last meal, and he was just like, look, whatever, just make something. I'll eat it. But you were giving her the time of day. You were also, did you have a Michelob Ultra or something? Were you drunk?
Dude, I got off the plane, and 5 minutes after I got to the resort, I did like an entire 8-ball of cocaine. I was up for 3 days. You were up for fucking 7 days. I've never seen somebody stay up
Yeah.
for 7 days. He started hallucinating from sleep deprivation,
Yeah.
legitimately.
Yeah.
It was insane. I was
questioning reality.
I started getting like
felt like Nibiru.
whatever. I felt like Naruto, but dude, I started getting really
Naruto Japanese?
weak, depressed. My energy started all going to my feet, which normally I think that means you're grounded. But I felt like the opposite. I felt like I was sort of floating
dying?
a few inches above the earth, sort of moving about.
Was this ketamine?
I took a piss, and CJ told me it was the worst smelling thing that he ever smelled.
the color of
It was
Pepsi?
orange. It was like Pepsi, dude.
Was this-
I
was this
had
ketamine also?
toxic sludge coming out of my penis, and it was a good time.
Ladies, follow Gary Faust.
Hey,
That's
check it
Gary
out. Look, let me tell you right now, ladies. I'm a bad dude. I can't see my kid. I'm gonna probably steal something from you. Check it out. It'll show you the time of your life.
Let me tell you something, ladies. I'm 6'3". I'm a homeowner, and I have not done a drug in 9 months.
He also drives a
And-
Tessie. He's my bestie in a Tessie.
And I'm definitely not insane. I'm very normal, and I can be trusted with
You
the
guys are
secrets of the
opposite.
universe.
You guys are complete opposites. But honestly,
Hey, I can do a Rubik's Cube. Fuck me.
we can do a Rubik's Cube.
Neither of us.
Oh,
I was just saying that.
I made that up. I don't think it's even a real thing.
We're only smart in theory.
okay.
But dude, yeah. So he was fucking out of control. We went to dinner with CJ and Massey and all yada yada Laser. Carly was there, and he's like getting Carly. He keeps telling Carly to spit in his mouth.
I can send you that
like,
footage.
over and over, and she finally did. And then she flashed her tits at the table. And this entire time, I was just comatose, basically.
How were they?
Great set of tits.
He's just operating at cruising altitude with no sleep for like, what was this, day 4? I mean, dude, it
Yeah.
was impressive. Seriously. I'm not just boosting him up,
That
dude.
was
That's not a boost.
Saturday.
Hey, good job
Sunday.
not sleeping for 4 days.
Yo, good job for
Not to blow up your ego,
fucking letting the milk out.
but
on
you're
the
great at
sun.
being a fucking drug addict zombie.
So I've been sober since October 2nd, 2020.
So
I'm
that's
proud of you, dude. Seriously, that's a big
And,
accomplishment.
Right.
You know
True.
what I've learned. I don't know. Thank you. So you guys work out, so blood still pumps to your dick. I was having always a problem. That's why I was, shout out
hard?
to Blue Chew. Please sponsor the pod because I am an
Cialis.
avid user. I'm not that rich. How much is Cialis?
It's the same, dude. Actually, it's a little bit more.
It's a little bit
but,
more.
But it's worth it because it lasts 3 days.
Whoa, so you're always walking around with like half chub?
Full chub. Like you're
Full chub.
you're carrying like a light sword. Your pelvis is holding a lightsaber.
Hold
Officer with a
on.
gun.
He is a sexually charged, testosterone-fueled psycho.
Well, yeah,
so
beats
he's already
people's
got like a
faces.
half chub going on normally. He's not a normal
He, like,
person when it
checks
comes
it
to
for you?
I feel like
sexual
we all have
abilities are
that.
off the chart. Huge hog too, ladies.
Hell yeah. We'll put the picture right
seen
here.
it.
So I must ask.
If just one girl that's on your story DMs me, I won't kill myself next week.
There you go, guys. Follow with your IG's Cricket Lord. Yeah?
Cricket Lord MMA.
Cricket Lord MMA. I also have a YouTube channel under Octavious Thunder.
It is a really good follow. I watch it all the time. I give it some thumbs up. He doesn't give it back, but here's the thing. It's not about give and take. It's about what you do for a person.
Look, hey,
One
can-
day
can
it'll
I-
come back to me?
I also have 3 rap albums on Spotify.
Can I-
Yes,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
actually really good. We bumped it in his car and we went 180 miles an hour. What?
Can I say something?
Go ahead. I feel like I've seen this part
The
of
most
YouTube.
interesting thing that this guy does and that I do is
plow?
we record podcasts together that get millions and millions of views, but we don't release the full episodes. We just take little clips, little slivers, little pieces of gold, and we put it out there into the world, and they're legitimately fucking hilarious.
Hey, Gary, can I ask you for a
very
favor?
Informative. I'm plugging something before he has to leave.
I'm going to do it for you, too.
I'm plugging something before he has to leave.
Hey, you piece of shit. Can you run the clip of one of your most viral videos right now?
Why would you ask me that in the middle of this? Of course I can.
Okay,
do you think
cool.
I'm dumb?
Watch it right now.
Do you think I'm an idiot, Eric?
And
Don't
we're
answer
back.
that.
That's movie magic, guys. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys enjoy that? More Eli than you did Gary, right? Seems to be the fucking trend.
Great prop argument, you guys.
Yeah, there you go. Did you like it?
I'm cutting all of this out except for what I'm saying.
Thank you. I'm cutting out all the pay. I'm paying for this. We're not friends. No, I do like your clips. You know what's so funny about Cricket Lord, a.k.a. Octavious Thunder, a.k.a. Eli? We met on the Instagram, me and him. Like, we connected through Instagram, yeah?
Yeah, one of my buddies sent me your thing.
Yeah, and then it's funny because I shared one of your clips not knowing that I was talking to you at the same time. You had the shades on, I think it was about your friend being gay.
Oh, yeah. That was my first clip that hit 1 million that I did by myself without anyone's help.
Yeah, that's the way to go, it seems like, for you. The other one, I think, just, No, dude,
I've got 40 million views in 3 months. So
no, me and Gary's clips got... One of
They're
our
good.
clips
I see
got
them
like
on TikTok all the time, like
views.
randomly. Like,
yeah,
I'll see people.
if you count TikTok, I'm well over 40. Dude, I have more views than both of you combined times 10, dude.
Except by women that are good looking.
I'm just
Anyways,
making
no,
but
it's all good. You fuck, you do the Lord's work and fuck ugly girls. No, so look, I had sex with a lot of ugly girls back in my day.
I mean, you're not wrong, but that's kind of rude to them.
I paid my due. No, it's reality. Look, girls tell me I'm short and fat too, but they still whatever.
Because you're a fucking Mac from Pimp Land, dude. I just don't get it. It's impressive.
From Pimp Land, I like that.
Yeah.
Dude, can you deep throat this microphone?
Dude, it goes back to the rice water, man.
Oh yes, the rice water. Can we play the clip right now?
Eric's just ricing
asking me more questions, and the answer's always yes, yes, yes.
And we're back. Did you like that clip about the rice water? Because it is very important how you talked. I've stolen lines from that clip and told it to women. I was like, look, you never hear about the rice water? And I'll tell them the whole fucking bit, and I go, I'm rice water. Talk to me nice, baby. Talk to me nice.
Oh, my God.
But no, I really do. I've stolen all your lines. I've do your bits on stage. And they've been working. I'm trying. Look, I'm the person with the least amount of views and followers.
I picked him up from the airport like 4 hours ago.
Call
and
me brown
it has
and round
literally been
immediately.
this the entire time. You are the funniest person I know.
Don't say that in front of another comic. You're a dickhead.
I don't give a fuck, dude. You think he's soft? I've known him for 10 years, dude. His dick's hard right now. He's gonna be fucking fine, Eric.
Okay. And now we're back.
And we're back.
What the fuck, man?
What's wrong?
Eli, being that this is going to be out very, very soon before the new year, what are your aspirations, your goals for 2024? Are we trying to hit another million? Are we trying to hit? Well, what's the most you've hit on a clip? Is it 1 mil? 1 point something?
Ours got like 3 million or
Okay.
like 2.8 or something.
Mostly because of you.
Well, I did get 1.4 mil on my own.
The one that popped off the most was mostly because of him.
Also because you're shadow banned on a lot of shit. I feel
No,
like.
not anymore. I fixed all of it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Yeah.
My aspirations are
Went to
to
Abu
be
Dhabi?
on comedy shows. And there's my alarm that I have to go to one.
All right. Don't worry. We'll keep it going. But so
I love you guys.
No, hold
Follow
on. A year from today, are you going to have at least, what do you want to get accomplished?
Just not want to die.
Okay.
I don't want to die now. I'm doing great. I just want to keep that going.
You heard it here first, guys. When he dies, we'll play this clip, and we'll have a memorial
Hey.
for Eli, a.k.a. Cricket
Hey,
Lord.
when you walk out,
MMA.
get real close to that camera over there and look directly into it. I want the women of the world,
Dude,
of the
show your
Eric,
dick print.
of the Eric Bernal world, to see how beautiful Eli's
guy's a
eyes are. He
gorgeous
literally has the
man.
most beautiful green eyes. And honestly, look, me and him are gay together, but not homosexual.
That's different. That's different. All right, Eli, thank you so much, man. We'll clip this up. We'll make sure that Gary posts it on his YouTube only so you can get all the credit and money for it. Because that's what he seems to do. He's a fucking thief
Hey,
of
that's
comics.
showbiz, baby.
He does everything. He is the
He's
Jew.
milking me for my eggs.
That's right.
I looked up the etymology of Faust, my last name, and it's German Jewish.
It makes sense.
Turns out I'm an Ashkenazi Nazi.
There you go.
Bingo, bingo,
The thing
baby.
about Gary is he may seem like a terrible person, but he is. No, he's proven himself as a great friend to me time and time again.
No, he is. He got me from the airport. I mean, a brown guy in Austin, Texas.
Brown friend of mine.
Go ahead and hit him with a little audience clap here. Eli, thank you. Go kill it tonight.
Thank you, guys. I wish I could stay longer.
Vulcan, fucking killer. Look at that dick. There you go.
Just show him your eyes. Show him your eyes.
Show him your eyes real quick, Eli.
Show him your eyes real fast.
Right there.
I'm not kidding, ladies. He really has the most beautiful eyes you've ever seen. Look at those green goblins.
Dude, you have an ass that won't quit.
Later, bro. I love you, dude.
Gary. Can I call you Gary?
Call me anything.
Gary, what's your full name? Not your first full first
dude,
name.
it's fucking hot up here.
Is it Gerald? Is it Gerald?
My AC's broken or something.
A lot of things are broken with you.
Should I take my jacket off?
Yeah, take it off, man.
You want me to take it off right now?
Take it off, dude.
Okay.
Do you have shades you can put on or anything? Or a mask?
Yeah.
There you go.
Grab some shades real fast.
There you go. There you just drop all the other ones. Now this looks like a guy who hits his wife. There you go.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I wanted to talk to you about a lot of important things that have been on my mind.
Okey-dokey, dude.
A lot of things have happened to me. And I feel like in this podcast, we'll be able to capture it all.
Who fucking did this? Probably me. This is my studio.
Yeah, it is your studio.
There we go.
Faust, what's your
Talk to me.
media company called? Faust Media?
Faust Media. This is Faust Studios, sign right behind Eric's
Faust
head.
Studio, right behind my head. Again, this is the Austin, Texas, what do we call this? Invasion of the Eric Bernal show. Please make sure to check out the last couple of videos that we had. We had a young lady who was in the Olympic trials who had come out of her nose.
What was her name?
Sammy Jo.
Sammy Jo.
Sammy Jo is a look. She smells amazing.
Let's
her
go,
skin is
Sammy
so
Jo.
soft. She gives off this energy of just like she'll wreck your dick. But
Okay.
like I'm her friend, so I wouldn't know anything about that.
You
but
don't?
I've heard stories.
You've never slept, you guys never fooled around or nothing?
No, nothing. I want to. I wish. I hope she doesn't see this episode. But no, she is one of the hottest girls I've literally ever met.
Dude, sitting on this black couch like this with the lights all shooting at you, this feels like the casting couch. Yeah. I didn't even do that by design. The porn and the stripper vibes have always just kind of come to me naturally.
It kind of looks like To Catch a Predator more on my side.
So you're Chris Hansen?
Chris Handsome.
All right, dude, let's talk turkey.
All right, let's talk gay. So, when I was 5 years... No. Well, I think I was celebrating 5 years old in Ecuador. My mom brought me out there to let me know how good I have it in,
You're
in the
Ecuadorian?
States. Yeah, Ecuador. If we could just put a picture of the Ecuador country
I thought you were
somewhere.
San Salvadorian.
No, I'm Ecuadorian. A lot of people say that who are retarded. But... And I'm from a land called Guayaquil, Ecuador. Well, I'm not from. My mom is from. I was born in Phelps Memorial Hospital, Sleepy Hollow, New York. But I wanted to tell you the story and ask you if anything similar ever happened to you.
Okay.
Honestly, this is what happened to me. About 4 or 5 years old. I really haven't really told much people this ever, other than when I came back to school, and then I think the teacher told me to stop repeating the story. There was a 7-year-old girl, okay, that whipped out. You showered like in a bucket, because they didn't have like running water. So my mom, the whole thing was like to show us that like how good we have it. This woman, she's a woman now, I guess, or she's dead. I don't know, probably. She took out my little penis and rubbed it against her vagina. I was 4 years old.
And how old was this one?
7.
Okay.
She was 7 years old. And then she whispered in my ear, she goes, "Now I can have your baby." My penis itched for a minute. And that's where my not trusting women came from.
Okay.
Has anything ever happened to you, like with like just?
Yeah, but the age difference wasn't that much.
That's wild, right?
It was. I think I was 5,
almost double my
and
age.
The girl was I was 4 and the girl was 5, and we were like playing doctor, and she was like rubbing me down basically, but she didn't say anything like that. My dick didn't itch.
I think the women there are just more mature. They have babies by 12, 13.
San Salvadorians?
Ecuador, you piece of white shit. Anyways, no. In Ecuador, dude, it's so fucking crazy. It's beautiful. A lot of Americans do retire there. When I went out there, I met a family that was from Wisconsin, and they live there. Well,
they retired to
the grandparents did.
To Costa Rica?
No, they went to
San Salvador.
No, they don't have trailer parks there. They have. Dude, what I'm trying to get at.
Dude, I know you're Ecuadorian. I've always known that. I like to call you every other possible thing.
I know. That's what Nazis do.
Whoa!
That's why you like the numbers on my.
All right, so what do you really what do we want to talk about here?
So
what do we really want to talk about here?
Women drinking
now
while
that fucking
breastfeeding.
giant retard is going.
Well, I saw a woman in Ecuador take a shot of tequila while breastfeeding a baby, which honestly shows you that, ladies, you can still party. I don't want to hear this whole thing that you can't drink while breastfeeding. It was absolutely okay. That kid was dead the next day.
Okay.
I'm laughing because it really happened. We were in a circle and they were just giving out drinks, and they saw this whole lady's tit was out, like C cup, nice, like National Geographic tit, right?
Hanging low,
dark nipple, just fucking huge, right? So
brown.
the baby could find it.
I love brown women, dude.
I love white women. I love pale women.
Dude, I literally will trade you to skin shades. Not only be fat and ugly.
No, I just want girls who are like pasty white with dirty feet. Like that's
actually no. I like being a white male.
No,
I just like brown women.
Look, I like being a white male as well. You know, I do enjoy that part of me. But women wise, you know, it is maybe I'm tainted by the brown community.
Why is that?
So I was dating this girl who was Mexican and white. Okay. Now I choose to think that the part that did wrong to me was Mexican.
Okay, that's kind of racist. No,
it is, and I'm here to say it. So she's married to a Mexican guy now.
Okay.
The reason why we broke up, Gary, was because she did not want to have another baby. Thank you. That's how I feel about her. So the reason why she didn't want to have a baby with me is because she said she already had one. I was dating her since the baby was 2, and we broke up right before.
This is the reason why you have issues with women?
With Mexican women.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'll still fuck them, but I'm not going to be around.
I love all women, man, to be honest.
Oh, here we go.
No, I really do.
I do love all women, too. Yes, they all serve a purpose. We all need to clean something.
I'll pretty much fuck anything.
Good to know. But what I was moving on to is look what this fucking woman did. I don't think I've said it on the pod. We broke up because she didn't want to have any other kids. I bought a house in a place that she wanted to live in. Looked at the house and said, I don't like it. Forward 6 months later, she's with a new guy. He beats her.
Is he white?
No, Mexican, but doesn't speak Spanish, so basically white.
Okay.
She runs to me. I blow her back out a few more times. Time goes by. She has a baby with this guy. And the rumor is that he said, you better have my baby or I'll leave. I need something that is me, too, not just you and him, basically her son.
Yeah, but the guy's taking care of somebody else's kid. He's a cuck.
He's a cuck.
Yeah.
Did I win that one?
Dude, you dodged a fucking bullet. She sounds like a raging bitch lunatic.
Thank you, man. That's why I love you. You really helped me. Actually, it's been harboring in my chest, and I've been wanting to, like...
You've never told anybody that?
About her...
Yeah,
no, dude. I bought a house for a girl.
Well, there's your... Okay.
That was my problem.
Yeah, because look, dude, you can never, and this goes for men or women, you can't do something for the other person. You just always got to be focused on yourself, be the best possible version of yourself, and everything else will just fall in line.
Oh, that's what I've learned now.
It's the energy of the universe, baby.
I've flourished ever since. I've taken time to fall in love with me.
And I will also say this. I like how you put that. I will also say this, though. I used to be like a huge asshole, and I was very mean and negative, pessimistic, cynical. And I was basically like, I started this company and a lot of the things I was doing fueled by fucking rage and revenge because I got really fucked over in a lot of ways about 4 years ago, like all at the same time too. It really fucking sucked. I don't want to get into the specifics of it, but it was worse than what you're talking about. It was way fucking worse. But my point is that for years I was operating in that level, and then had a couple of other kind of shitty relationships where I was trying to do better and I wasn't. Long story short here, ladies and gentlemen, positivity is the key.
Absolutely.
You got to be positive, dude, because the energy that you put out, it really does come back to you in some way, shape, or form. And if you're just a giant piece of shit all the time, you're never going to truly be happy because it'll circle back. It reciprocates. It's being negative is a self-perpetuating cycle that's essentially never-ending and relentless, and it'll tear your soul into pieces, and it'll develop into hatred and self-hatred, self-loathing, and that goes on to other people as
Absolutely.
well.
I started practicing gratitude, which sounds gay.
Yeah.
But I'm gay. Gratitude, look, I'm so grateful for the many things that have happened. She told me I should never do comedy.
Dude, why are you still talking about her?
No, what I'm saying
Fuck
is...
her, dude. You're way better than her. You're good.
All right,
You're good.
Text me if you see this stuff. No, so I started practicing.
Dude, you really are the funniest person I know. I actually genuinely believe that. You know who else I think is fucking hilarious?
That I was dropped on my head when I was 2.
Brett Forte, this comedian from Canada.
Yeah, I hear good things.
He's funny as fuck, dude. You two, anytime you guys come to town, because I host a lot of people over here.
Yeah, and we thank you.
Whether it's on the couch or in my son's room that I can't see, or in the guest room if it's open, or sometimes I let people stay in my room, and I'll go stay at one of my ex-girlfriend's houses, whatever. But of all the people that have stayed here, you two have been the ones that have consistently made me laugh the entire time, which is why I don't really charge you anything to actually stay.
Yeah,
here.
you know what it is too. Don't tell people that it's $300 a night here, guys.
Pay me.
No, so it's true. With you, I first met you, and you were screaming at the top of your lungs to somebody on the phone. I think you were screaming at a camera guy or telling them that they're a piece of shit and to please keep it on auto or something. I don't speak the language.
When we did, yeah.
Which I felt very bad for the individual, but then understood that you're psychotic like me, which I get.
Well, I'm good at what I do.
You know what it is? It's also crazy knows crazy sometimes. And with you, do you remember when I left and you were like, I'm genuinely sad you're leaving?
Yeah.
But same. And when you came to Scottsdale, I was like, fuck yeah, fucking Gary's coming, we're chilling. And you didn't film my set, which is fine. It's not like it was a
how
set.
the fuck did that end up happening?
I think you needed to change something with the cameras in between.
Yeah, dude, there were a fucking ton of issues with that entire process, dude.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, by the way? Laser bought my ticket.
Yeah.
And then it the flight got fucked up. Frontier fucked up, so he had to buy another ticket, and then he had to upgrade it. He ended up spending like $900 for a $200 ticket.
Shout out to Laser.
Yeah, he's the G, dude. I fucking love that guy.
Yeah, which was a great night regardless. It was good. But the energy, man,
Yeah, I like how you say night because the fucking whole 4 days, we only slept one night, so it really was just one 4-day adventure.
Yeah, I woke up and
it was a 4-day long 1-day adventure.
I didn't even wake up. I count waking up as seeing the sun. I go, okay, this is when.
Dude, you were driving me fucking insane.
Yeah,
you had lost your fucking mind.
I did.
Every time I saw you, you're just like, you would just show up and be like, "Hey, fuck you, you're a piece of shit."
Yeah,
and I was like, "What did I do, man? What are you talking about?"
You kept looking at me.
So I was fucking over your shit.
No, but that... Look, I think I heard someone say, if you can't call your friend a piece of shit or an asshole, they're not your friend.
It sounds like some bullshit Laser would say that's just not accurate at all, but it only applies to people like us.
That's it. It. That's only people that fucking matter, too. Dude. That weekend.
I cannot fucking believe that I watch your Instagram and you've got dime, and then I show up and you're like, hey, here's the fucking soft 4.5 that's 34 pounds overweight, dude. She'll buy you some Chick-fil-A. I was just like, what the fuck is your problem?
It's a process, baby.
I really hope she doesn't watch this because I feel bad saying it, but it is how I feel. And she was actually really nice and really cool. And then she started hounding me about shit because I was like, I don't want to bridge the divide. You know what I mean?
You definitely played that role of when someone has to take one for the team.
I did that. I literally did not get laid there because of that. Yeah. I didn't fuck her.
Oh, that's good.
I was dodging for 4 days. Straight, Eric.
It was so much fun watching it.
That was.
I sat down and just looked at you too. Sometimes.
That was a horrible time. I did not have fun, but it is a hilarious story. And now every time I fucking see CJ, Daddy Juice, shout out. Every time I see him, he's just like, "Hey, dude, fuck any fatties lately?"
Dude, I mean, he's not wrong.
And every time I see Laser, he goes, "Hey, not in front of my friends," because I took her around the corner to kiss her.
You kissed her, you fucking whore!
I felt bad.
You're like, she deserves something.
She was a sweetheart. That's the thing. She just started driving me insane because she's like, "Oh, I really like you," and I was like, "I've known you for 2 days, and most of it I've been like." My eyes are twitching. I'm tweaked out. I haven't
Dude,
slept.
You were so done.
I was high as fuck.
At dinner when...
that was the high... And I shouldn't even be doing cocaine. I had a heart attack a year ago, Eric.
Well, no one forced you. Remember when I brought a bunch of hot girls over, and then like, what's my homegirl?
That girl came out of the bathroom and just spread her butthole. This girl comes out of the bathroom butt naked and just lays on the floor, spreads her butt cheeks. Shout out Satan's. What's her Instagram name? It's like Satan's Best or something. She's a Satanist missing a tooth. She actually is a fucking angel. She's actually a devil angel.
She's really awesome.
She's a hell's angel. God damn it, dude. We're shooting on all cylinders now.
She came out butt naked with a full bush,
and it freaked everybody out.
Every hot girl left immediately.
Which is hilarious too, given that
it was kind of worth it though.
She was dude. She was the funniest part of that trip. Although at one point, I think y'all had to send her home from something because she got so drunk she was like throwing up in like.
I think she collapsed.
Oh, like in a bush. Yeah.
I get a text. Hey, man, we're gonna take a little bit. This girl just collapsed. I was like, what?
Dude, most people cannot hang with us. Okay, you want to hear something crazy? I was in the green room at Vulcan. Mm-hmm. Talking to some people from the Comedy Store and some of these other comics that like literally tour the entire country. They might have even gone overseas and shit. And they were like, dude, in Austin, I was in there with Laser. I think he was the other guy in there. It was either Laser or Bobby. But they were referencing me, Laser, and Bobby. And they said, dude, Austin, you guys do more drugs and party harder than anywhere I've ever been in my life.
Tell them to come to Scottsdale.
And they all said that. And that was my thought. I was like, dude, I can fucking hang with the craziest motherfuckers. The only place I literally, even when I went to Scottsdale fucking 8 years ago with Eli, I have never been able to fucking hang there.
It is so.
Y'all are the craziest motherfuckers ever.
Scottsdale's real, man. Shout out to the Scottsdale gang.
It's because it's Austin with more money and hotter girls.
Way hotter girls.
So, dude, the girls in Scottsdale, hey, ladies, y'all are the fucking hottest women on the planet. Literally. I'm not saying. And I think that's because Austin got a lot of the fucking crazy, drugged out hippie chicks from California, and Scottsdale got a lot of the hot California
Yeah, you guys got a bunch of girls here that are hot that don't like shave their armpits.
Well, that's unattractive to me, but I know kind of what you mean. Like they have
you know
that
what I mean?
vibe.
They have that hipster vibe, like, who cares? I didn't take a shower for 3 days. I'm cute. Sort of thing. And I do like, I see a lot of bare face here.
I have had a couple of, I've had a couple of run-ins with smelly pussies in Austin too, which is probably about the only thing that'll kill my boner, other than excessive drug use. But even then I can usually pull through.
All right, I had this threesome one time, right? I was a long time ago. I was skinny. I was in shape. I was hot. It was two girls who did hair. All right?
They did what?
They did hair. They did like a hair stylist.
I thought, I couldn't tell if you said hair or heroin.
Possibly. One girl was very thin. But I was what? 28, 26, something like that. They were like 23. Hotties invited me over. And they asked me to buy a gallon of wine. I knew that's when shit was going to go bad.
A gallon, like
There's
sangria?
Like you could buy
like Carlo Rossi sangria?
Like you could buy it like in a glass.
It's cold. A glass jug.
I don't know. I'm sober.
It's like the shit that you take when you go to, like you take a jug of it when you go to the beach to like hang out or whatever.
Brought it over, whatever, and then one of the girls go, let's go to my room, let's just lay down and play music. And then it led to, hey, what song do you have sex to? We all kept passing around the phone. So I had one girl here, one girl here. We're just all friends, actually. I start finger popping the girl on the right. Her name is, can't say her name, but starts with a J, and she's.
Yeah, we don't need to say any names.
Yeah, she. We
don't want to get sued.
Doesn't speak to me anymore.
We definitely don't want to say her name though.
But anyways, yeah, it could be anything. X starts with an X, but the other girl on the left side of me, right? She had no idea that I was popping her friend from the. It was dark, so this girl on the left went to go to the bathroom, and then me and her went at it. You know, like just started going crazy, lifting her top up, whatever. The other girl had no clue. So I'm finger popping this girl, and you hear the, and my friend to the left of me was like, what's going on? This girl gets up and she goes, hey, blank, I'm getting finger popped by Eric. Are you down or no? And she goes, what? She's down. So the girl to the right of me takes off all her clothes. We start whatever. Dude, I could not get it up. I asked God, Allah, Buddha, everyone for the strength, and it finally did. We take the other girl's clothes off, and a stench went all over the room, dude. It was so bad. It was so bad. When it came to my part to like stick it in her, I thought of the other girl and came immediately.
Oh, you still pulled it off?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
dude. Once I smell a stinky pussy, it's game over. I can't keep going. I literally would just be like, "That smells like horrible." Well, I won't say it like that. I'm not rude, but I'll just
smells
be
like toxic.
I'll be like,
waste.
"Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. See you later." Just get the fuck.
Is there garbage in your vagina,
dude? When I first moved to Austin, I went out with this chick. Met up with her in her. She was driving a Prius. We met up at this bar over on Riverside. We have a couple drinks. We go get tacos at this taco truck, like a block down, right? It's a taco truck in a parking lot. She pulls her little shitty Prius into the parking lot. We go get the tacos. We eat the tacos. We get into her car. We're basically about to fuck in the car behind the taco truck, right? Romantic. And she's blowing me, and I'm like, hey, love a good blowjob. You know, she's good at it. Takes her pants off, and what you just said, same
cilantro.
Thing. And yeah, dude, I mean, I was like, this is not gonna happen. I just told her that.
So
I didn't even try. I'm not gonna come back from that. You know
I thought it was like a bad day for her. One of my boys ended up hitting it too, and he said, "Yo, it was rancid."
You ever have that? You ever have that happen with when? You ever have that happen with, like, somebody will be like, "Yo, dude, I fucked this girl and it was the worst sex ever," and then like somebody else will say the same shit.
Yeah,
that's happened to me multiple times.
You had to verify
with the same woman. Yeah.
How bad could a woman? Dude, I once had sex with this girl. She was like 115 pounds, and it was the biggest hole I've ever stuck my dick in. She was tiny, petite, and I used to like.
She had a large vagina.
Dude, it was, you know, the old saying, right? Throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Right. It was. I was like, she cannot be enjoying this.
Well, you know, there's nothing she can do about that. She's born like that. You know what I'm saying?
But she had a baby. But there's a thing. I've had sex with girls who have kids, and pussy's tight.
Yeah, they go back to what they're at.
Pussy's tight.
She's just born with a big vagina, dude. But the way you make up for that as a woman in that sense, on her part of the sexual relationship, is to just get really good at sex. Just be really good at it. I mean, dude, that's what I do. Okay, check this out. I was talking the other day about this with somebody. When I was a kid, I started watching porn, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, this is what guys' dicks, they're this big? Huge. So I started thinking I had a small dick when I was like fucking 13.
Because it wasn't like 13 inch.
Yeah, I did. I call me ignorant, dude. I had no idea. So I thought that all these guys in porn had normal dicks. It never crossed my mind that all these dudes were just hung. So I started thinking I had a small dick. And granted, I have a grower, not a shower, but I'm above average. And I fucking, to make up for that, psychologically, I was like, oh, God, I gotta make up for this. So I just started learning how to fuck like a psycho and eat pussy real good.
Yeah.
And then, like, years later, I mean, dude, like, my early 20s, I didn't even realize. I was like, oh, wait, I don't have a small dick, dude. People in porn are just hung.
Yeah, you're talking about the pros. You're playing basketball, and
I'm comparing myself to the top 1%.
You're looking at the NBA and going, like, why are they so good?
Why can't I shoot a basketball like LeBron James? It makes no fucking sense.
And then you developed a three-pointer.
And that was when I realized that I'm kind of stupid.
That's what you realized.
No, I realized I was kind of stupid when I met this stripper and moved her into my house after knowing her for 2 weeks.
What? Are you a lesbian? That's what
Shout
lesbians
out.
do.
I love her, though, dude. I still love her, dude.
Lesbians do that, dude. Dude, my homegirl dated a girl for a week
like
and moved in. Are you guys still cool?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Can I get with her?
I'll kill you, dude.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
I'm still in love.
All right. Does she have a mom?
Yeah, sure. She actually looks kind of like her mom. I told her one time I'd bang her mom.
Well, let me do that.
Tag team? You ever tag team a girl with the boys?
Yeah, I Eiffel Towered with my boy.
Did you really? I've never. Okay, I actually don't know if I've never done that because I used to black out a lot, but
you might have killed the hooker.
Well, I've fucked a girl while she was blowing my buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
but we weren't like.
Oh yeah,
we did that.
Yeah, we did that. So it was a night after hanging out. The girl I brought out ended up like going home.
You, dude.
No, the girl I brought out ended up going home. Side note, the girl I brought out was this dime piece that it took me 7 years to close the deal. So me and my boy was like taking the train all over the country. He's this type of guy. He's a foodie. He's also
he's the master of the food, huh?
Was it sommelier? Wine expert?
Yeah. I'm literally like blue collar white trash from Dayton, Ohio. I have no idea what the fuck that means.
He drinks beer. All right. So The girl I was trying to get with didn't go. I brought another girl that I used to hook up with and brought her for my boy. Anyways, at the end of the night, she wanted to go home too, but I was staying with her for 2 weeks before I moved into my new place. And we weren't hooking up at all. It had been months. And basically, she's like, oh, I'm waiting on a call for this guy at 2:15 in the morning. He hits me up usually to let me know if it's cool to come over or not. And then my boy was like, club's closed here at 2 a.m. He's just letting you know that he didn't get anything tonight, so he calls you over. And this was like, to her, like, that was a good fart, dude. You're a piece of shit.
I was planning that out for like 5 minutes, and I was gonna blame it on you, and I just couldn't keep a straight face.
You're gross and disgusting. You should be put to bed. So this girl, right? My boy and literally as a joke, we say you might as well just fuck both of us as revenge, you know. And I was like, why don't you just jerk us off as a joke, dude? She goes, I'll be right back. She gets KY, puts it on both of her hands, and she goes, take out your dicks. My boy has like, he's
working.
He's legendary.
He's working with
in
some
my
meat.
town. I mean, they used to say like he's like a Gatorade bottle dick.
Okay.
But God is just. He could only last for about 2-3 minutes, and then he comes. So that's where.
But you're a fucking drug addict. You're like me. You'll last like 2 hours.
I'm like trying to drill a hole in a bitch, right?
Yeah.
So she's jerking us both off. Me and him are looking at each other, and we do the eyeful, right? And then
That's
she starts
fucking
sucking
awesome.
both of us off. And these were different times, guys. I don't want you to think that I'm looking for a wife right now. But I do have a past. And, dude, so I was like, I need to get in that first before he does, and fucking stretches her to God knows how or how much. I go in, and then I go back to get ahead. He plows her for like, again, maybe 5 minutes, done. He's taking a seat, and I go and I put her on her back, you know, put her ankles by her ears, and I run amok.
Okay.
I go, and he's like,
is that your go-to move right there?
oh, I love a good missionary, legs behind your ears, me looking at you and yelling at you, who owns you, who's your master. It's my go-to move. A lot of people go to the Sammy Joe episode where we talk about that. But he's cheering me on. Flaco?
No. My baby mama's calling me. We gotta probably wrap this in the next.
We're wrapping in the next 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm banging this girl. Just like what I'm going back to. My boy's cheering me on. Damn, you're athletic. So anyways, at the end, she goes and washes up, and then he's drunk. He looks at me and grabs me, and he goes, if you gave me a fucking disease, I'll fuck you up. And I was like, no, dude, we're good. And he goes, well, all right then. High-fived me, and then we fucking went to sleep in the living room. She slept in the bed. And that was pretty much... Dude.
Neither of you even something. You're like, you whore.
Dude, the next day she texted me, and she goes, I had a lot of fun. It was good. I have to admit that I feel like a horrible person inside doing that because my intentions were to get back at someone I love. And I said, no worries, I get it. She goes, I just want to let you know, like, that, you know, me and you have a past, and that what happened was fun, but I'm just never going to do it again. And I said, no, that's great.
You think that's the last time she did that? Give me a fucking break.
I don't know. I think she was pregnant 4 months later. And that's been the Eric Bernal Show, guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment. This video will be the one that every girl in Scottsdale will tell me I'm a piece of shit and stop posting videos and clips with me. Guys, Gary Faust is your producer and guest today. Shout out to Eli. Please follow all their shit.
The.scary.gary.
There you go. Run it across the board. I love you guys. I care about you guys. Use protection or don't. I don't give a fuck. Have a good night.
NY, the AZ is SVO. Jokes aside, the realest when you hear it coming from the Eric Bernal Show. It's Scottsdale. Very own. Get your phone and hear a call.